close to the 45-yard line. Todd Gurley, so good all year. 1,100 yards as a rookie, 1,600 this year.
And they just want to ride him all the way through the final stretch of this game. Tough spot here, but they figure he can handle it.
Here comes a 20th carry for Gurley. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a third down.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
Oh, they'll run the end around with Austin. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up fourth down. All three home teams have won this weekend. The Rams need a first down here if they want to continue that trend. 2 minutes to go here in an NFC wildcard game that is shaping up to be a classic. Back to Southern California after this. The Rams come up on fourth down. One play remains to keep their playoff hopes alive. They come up in an offset eye. Desperation time for Goff on fourth.
Why?
Give him 18 yards.
Ain't got no timeout.
They had to have it, Charles. Fourth down, needed the conversion. They got it.
And what many teams want to do, put the ball in the hands of their best player in that situation with maybe his favorite play. Playoff lives on the line. They went ahead and picked it up. Big play.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Boy, Todd Gurley, he's done this all year, hasn't he?
So elusive in open space. We know he's got the power, but the speed and the way he can get away from people, he's just a real impressive player.
And he's in. Touchdown, Rams. Gurley able to take it in, and now L.A. a point away from tying this wild card game.
Let's go win this thing right now. All right, boys, moving on or going home. Season goes down to 2 yards. I'm not ready to go home. I don't know about y'all. Let's do this right now. It doesn't matter if we run or pass. Who wants it? Hey, bro, I'll be open, We got West right, half left, 372 scout right, Y seam, Z shape.
A 2-point conversion to decide it. Rams looking to move on. Redskins trying to avoid a second straight wild card exit. And they don't convert. The 2-point conversion, no good. The Redskins hold. And Fisher's decision to go for two does not pay off.
Baby, you see what we made of. Haters gonna hate, but y'all gotta come see us. Take. Don't sweat today, man. You know what? You gonna be all right, man. Keep your head up. Keep battling. You know how this thing go, man. We'll see you back here next year.
Los Angeles got their team. They made the playoffs, but their Hollywood story falls one act short. This is Madden NFL 17.
I'm probably going to this. Let's see, I'm a better run, but I find a hole. Most of the time I find a hole, and I take for it, so I'm going for it. I'm going to find me a party. Oh, I guess I'm just gonna be in games that if you remember. I'm not doing no more games yet, because I'm not part of
Gridiron, let's take a look at a few options. First up, very simple. Select your favorite team. If you're new to Madden, we recommend starting on either rookie or... Brandon Gaudin here to tell you about what's new in gameplay for Madden NFL 17.
this is a real kind of man called G Love Savage. King Lee Savage. And so it's my other brother. We twins, y'all. We are twins. He the older twin, but I just act like it. But like I know he man, he'll tell anybody. And I will too, but most of the time you see I'm the older one. On the one. I already say I'm the oldest Squeaky voice, but yeah, I still don't watch the voice, but that's how you cracking up. I'm gonna twin to play basketball or whatever. You twin for football. I play point guard. Well, we both play football. I don't know. I play middle linebacker just like he do, but he play running back too. He play point guard. I think he better than sports now, cause he don't play running back. For real. He play all the time. I'm like, yeah. Me and him, he wasn't Charlie Braxton or what before. The MVP player. Oh, he was the MVP. He got me my brother better than me. Oh, he got me because I jumped back in. I jumped back in. Well, he got me straight off there. I thought I got it. I'm walking with y'all. Look out, walk. See the plane on. Oh, this ain't I was gonna drive y'all. Oh, let me just fucking drive y'all. Yo, y'all need to block. I just wanna look on your block like that. You ain't holding X when you ain't working. Got that first down though. I hate to juke when I got up in there. I did that. I didn't call it. You know, it's not juke. That was a bad play to pick these. I'm about to see how to do something like that. That's a stupid play. My first play right here. Hit down play right here, boy. I like that hit down play right there, boy. But we got fast. We got a lot of fast people on our team. We got a lot of fast people. Everybody doing it. Oh, somebody crossed out myself. Why did I cross out myself? I thought I was going that way too. I never did that place. fake. That was a good fake. That was a good fake. That was a real good fake though. Like I tight end. No, that was a pull. A pull. That was a pull. He faked it. He pulled it there. Pulled it. He deep in the floor. Man, I got in the back six with my number 77 and do get blocked. He just took it. But yeah, he just trying to shake the hand, play everything. 22 ahead, 22 ahead. And I just yo, I didn't catch him in the backfield. Couldn't get off the ball. I need a shoot off. I can't even get off the line. We'll get there, my son was still blocking. Of course I got to use these odds. Of course it's going to get hit. But sometimes he do. Oh, what is they? Man, that's a bad block on the wing. Bad, real bad. That's a big deal. No homo. Hey, I got to move to these 50 miles. Oh, I'm over. Am I currently even fumbled? Man, I think this one. I mean, this time, what? I had to walk that nigga. Right, I got my truck in it. I walked that nigga. Nigga move. Oh, dang, I thought I had something right there, man. Right there. I am right there, hey. Oh, that was on me right there. Odell just got that with that one hand, though. Did y'all see how he just pulled that jacket with that one hand? They want to let me play. I'm just starting over. He pulled that jacket with that one hand, though. Odell. I died. Right now, right before he hit the cut, you always supposed to do it right before they hit the cut. Right when they hit the cut, like that, you know it's fast, man. Oh, they're one of the best catchers on my team. You know, that's why he scored that. I seen he hit a one-hand quarter. Odell. I see Odell. Why I put him before? supposed to do? I can't really do so much for my friends. He's doing all my story, their story, with me, see my son. I shouldn't feel like that talking to that. You was driving my feeling, though. My feeling right off that place. What's the next thing to do? Oh, he hit me too. I didn't hit me last time. You can't even juke on me. You could break a throw. He ain't no catch me, man. I'm looking at the quarterback is fast. Ain't even practice all around. Oh, look at that big old man. Hard to be too. No linebacker, E. 57 E. So number 4. Brother number 13. Oh, we got that's our school. I'm a kid. Oh, dang, dude. Man, dude, hot like the way I thought we were running straight, hit the head. Anyway, I didn't juke it the way. He just hopped over. That was a bad tackle, though. Like I would have caught there. Oh, Oh, he didn't even get. Oh yeah, I tried to get it. Oh, I hit the dude. Oh, this I had to hit the dude with the ball. How you kick it? I don't know how to kick, man. I don't care about getting there or you though. I'm not good at this. Nice shot.
And yes, there are more categories, more drills inside a skills trainer that will help take your Madden game to the next level. So check them out.
I'm gonna check the skills trainer out later. Just figure out something. I know how to do.
And just like that, you're set. It's time to play, and we hope you enjoy it. Madden NFL 17.
Collect your favorite NFL players. Upgrade with stars from the past and present.
I do that. I want
upgrade, dominate. This is the team you'll begin with, but as you progress, you'll be able to...
He's gone, but not a people my team is so sorry, man. My defense better be off better than my team is sorry, man.
We're going to help you out by giving you the choice of upgraded play. We've included a pack from each of the 32 NFL teams. Nice choice. It'll be a big upgrade. And we've also included their team's uniform items to help customize.
Oh, I got oh, there, bro. Oh, there, bro.
Now, before playing a game, let's go back to the lineup screen to add your new player. The best lineup tool is the quickest way to add upgraded players. And as you see, upgrading your team has already raised your team rating. Let's play a quick challenge with your ultimate team. Now, this challenge will give you enough. You'll quickly unlock longer challenges.
I know you're terrified about what the future lies, but there's no compromising. It's my way or the highway. We all just slave the lust, hard building, breaking trust. Don't get wild when we come out, like don't get loud when the come out. That's instant. Keep up with your friends, thing. Tell they bougie, go wait in line with them lame. Talking real rap, tell them break your neck, go and bust the rhyme. Going down, pass it around. Hey, what with me now? We running well. Hey, and nobody can. We on the town.
Hey, I should so what did you see? I probably got Marshall and shit running bit. Dang, don't say. Late man. I used to think about it, it's super late. I just think about it. Last time I could, never saw something when she looked at what I thought about when she put it down there.
All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go.
You
And
do
they'll
all
start
you
this
do the
drive
passes.
with very good field position. He's back to throw. Allen has it, left side. That throw good for 4. It's second down. Second down to the offense in search of 6
get fake
yards.
Fake
Back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh!
Can't hang on to it. That one is sealed it. Instead, second down. Second down now after the incompletion. He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Back to throw. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's like... All right, nice job. I believe that is challenge met and defeated from where I sit. Congratulations. Good job on this Madden Ultimate Team solo challenge.
Ah. On your mama. Yeah.
Success will earn you new players, valuable...
Odell Beckham might have been playing, might have been stoned. Odell Beckham ain't starting no more. My cornerback, will I think starting? Another linebacker, I don't know. My swimmer star. I don't know about him.
This is the live panel featuring everything new going on in Mutt right now.
Oh, Levi, I don't do this. I picked my own leg. Broadcast
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's Beckham's Giants going up against Bryant's Cowboys. With that, we'll send you out to Arlington, Texas. Here's Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
Thank you, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and Mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Today, rivals square off in the NFC East, and we've got a great matchup between the New York Giants and the Dallas Cowboys. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a play fake here on first down. Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You got to let that happen.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli sacked. Tyrone Crawford. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9. Manning to throw on second down. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Tyrone Crawford in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon.
Now that's the way to open up a game on defense. Back-to-back sacks. We know that someone's come to play today.
A miserable start here on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and very long. From midfield, here's Manning. And escapes the sack. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Well, trying to be bold on the opening drive of the game, but that effort, it proves futile.
How many times have we talked with coaches where they've talked about taking the emotion out of their decision-making? I think that opening drive, if he didn't have it in his head to go for it before, I think that keyed into it. They were doing so well, and he decided to really establish something there. They didn't get it. Now you got to make sure that they don't lose their focus.
This offensive unit today, they're going to need Dez.
A full combo plate. Size, speed, toughness, not to mention incredible aggressiveness going and getting the football.
Prescott now from the 50. Trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Here's the former 7th-round pick, Rashad Jennings. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
See if they stay on the ground for second down. They go play action for Jennings. Now Manning. It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's third down. This offense has a lot to account for, but at the top of the defense's list is OBJ.
I'm not sure how you really game plan for him because no matter what you do, he finds a way to uncover himself downfield. And the speed gets it from his mom, a former sprinter at LSU.
To throw, it's Manning. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Manning. Flushed out right. And now the ball comes out. Manning lost it. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And out now come the Cowboys. And 2 picks thrown here in this first half alone. We'll see how that affects him.
Can't wait to see where his confidence is, because the great ones, they'll throw 4 or 5 picks, and while it'll hurt their team, it won't hurt their confidence. They'll think something was just wrong with the ball or the wind or something was funny. It's never about them. That's how they stay so into the moment and into the game.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Well, on that play, the expression, don't blink, you might miss something, certainly applied. That was fast.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. But I believe a Cowboy was there to get it. He was, and Dallas will maintain possession. So the offense puts the ball on the ground, but they pick it back up. Now they face a third down.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back.
And here's another interception, the third of this first quarter. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And New York set to take the field. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they've got to feel pretty good about it.
Cardi! I hate when you get the echo.
Thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand up.
Second down following the run. Play action. Manning eluding the pressure right. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Deep drop, and he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Tyrone Crawford. Getting him once again, his third sack of the afternoon. And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to try for the 4th down conversion. Manning and the offense staying put. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Manning to throw for it on 4th. Looking for his receiver sharp, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Barry Church. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The Giants offense now gets ready to head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter. One man in the backfield, Elliott. Following the interception, here's Prescott. Man open left side, it's Williams. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
Man, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now,
and now here is another interception. Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. And New York set to take the field. So after the INT, it's Manning. And this is Shepard on the catch. That one goes for 24 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Manning. Rolling to his right. And his throw is incomplete. Will tie the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he sensed being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Here's Jennings. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
It's his target, the tight end, Will Tye. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
Second down now after the pass completion. Manning to throw on 2nd down. And this is going to be incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Throwing is Manning on third down. And incomplete here on third down. They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. And fourth down coming up.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking... about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. Manning indeed going for it on fourth. And this is incomplete.
Happy holidays, everyone. It's a great time of year, isn't it? And I know that we've had a blast doing these updates here for Madden. And we certainly hope that you've had a blast receiving them. Now, Week 16, we will not have updates for you, but we'll be back for Week 17.
We will indeed. I like how you just popped in there right after the incompletion. Happy holidays, very enthusiastic. No, certainly, everybody enjoy the time with friends and family, and looking forward to 2017. A second down throw for Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Terrence Williams that time. Third down here. And the dreaded third and long here for the offense. Play action now. Prescott going up top. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
And now they're going to go for it. This isn't 4th and inches. This is 4th and 14. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got time. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. And they're not able to convert on fourth down. Here's the Giant offense now making their way back out onto the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sean Lee in there to get him for a loss of 5. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Now Manning, and incomplete there. A nice hit, jars the ball free, and brings up third down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Third down, 15 yards still needed. On third and long, it's Manning. And he can't quite intercept it. Zone coverage, free safety was there. Couldn't come up with it, and now it's fourth down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. They'll go for it. It's Manning. Flush to his right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Durant coming hard that time. He's able to run him down for a loss of 12. It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now Prescott. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
I've become a firm believer over the years that many drops happen before the ball's even snapped. When you call wide receiver screen, as we saw there, I know these guys really well. They're thinking about that play going to the end zone, and sometimes they forget to catch the football first.
A second down throw for Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 48 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6. There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. New York set to take the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the ball. So now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility.
A sizable gain there, 9 yards as they get it back to a 3rd and 5.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play.
A big-time pickup there on 3rd and 4. 48 yards on the ground. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Arlington right after this timeout. Here's Jennings on the toss. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
As I watch that play unfold, stereotypes were being broken left and right. As a corner, you're often back there guarding against the pass. But how about that diagnosis and read and getting into the backfield and making a nice play and a tackle?
And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. They'll send Beckham alone to the left side. Throwing is Manning. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he's got Will Tye complete. It'll be a gain of 16 and give him a first down as well.
Well, normally on a 3rd down play, I'm not a huge proponent of play action. But when you run it as effectively as we've seen them do in this game, yeah, it sets it up pretty well.
And particularly on this drive, they've been great running the ball. Good setup. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Now Manning throwing a blitz coming, and down he goes. Anthony Hitchens in there to record another sack. Their 6th of the afternoon. 9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's Manning to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Sean Lee in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. How about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Manning indeed going for it on 4th. To Shepard, complete over the middle. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
That is incomplete. All right, as we sit here right now, let's look after Week 15 teams that are in. Seahawks clinching NFC West, NFC East Cowboys in, AFC West Raiders, and then, of course, the Patriots out of the AFC East. Who do you like?
I tell you what, it's still hard for me to go against the Patriots, even though we know that Gronk won't play throughout the playoffs. They know how to adjust better than any team in football. But Dallas, I know people want to find a way to knock them out of this deal. I think that youth will be served for Dallas, and what Dak Prescott and Ezekiel Elliott are giving them, I think the rest of the team is feeding off of it.
One team I didn't mention maybe that could make some noise, who?
I would say Green Bay, because they still have a chance to win the NFC North in a showdown possibly with Detroit in the final week of the season.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. A big play there on the screen pass. 30 yards.
What really hurts defenses on screen passes is it can eat up one of their levels right away. Because, you know, most defenses 3 levels. D-line, linebacker, secondary. But on a screen pass, you're inviting the defensive line to get past them. Then you throw the ball over their heads. And now there's just 2 levels left to try and stop big guys out in front of a guy running with the football.
So here we go, 1st and 10 now. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Now before this 2nd down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Prescott now on 2nd down. Now they go screen. It's complete. 3rd and 4. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And this is going to be covered up by the Giants. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They're already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
On 1st and 10, here's Manning, escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Manning to throw on 2nd down. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. He was looking for Odell Beckham then.
It won't let me charge there first.
Time. And that'll make it 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Manning. And the 3rd down pass falls incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up a 4th down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Manning to throw for it on fourth. And he comes back with one complete. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first.
All right, man. I'm about to put on my shoes.